नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सबका लाइफ हाइडर मिश्रा ये चैनल पे।
Continue. You're done with the question? Good question. Really good question. Now, what I told earlier, if this company is earning 10 rupees and if the same company is earning 10 rupees, okay, what is happening here is this is either giving it as dividend or again investing back into the company. We'll take both the companies are investing back into the company. Okay. Now your profit again as an investor or now look it as a person who is the owner of the company. Okay, as owner of the company, will you take this 10 rupees and go and eat ice cream, or would you put, if you are considering this as your company, okay, your company, you'll invest back. Correct? No. Correct. But in outer world, this invest back is not shown in 10 days, 20 days, or even maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years. That outer world is also one part, that this is the share value. Okay, I'll give you two examples now. As you have asked me this question, before I move further on EPS and PE, I'll give you really two examples wherein they have good assets. The company had really good assets or have good assets, and now the price is unlocking even after so many years of their listing. Okay, one company is DMart. Heard about it? Okay. What DMart did, earlier when it started, I think it was not even listed then. What it did, again, as I gave this example, if I have to say this is a place. Here it would be very costly. Here it would be very. The land would be very cheap or affordable. Okay. Instead of taking one land, if you have to say, he could have one person can take all these lands with the same money which he is taking from this one. So what that person did, here there was no population earlier, for example, I think Radhakrishnan Dabani. Okay, what he did, he purchased land at very cheap prices on almost outskirts or border of that place, where he thought that people would come and reside here after some years. In Bangalore, in all the major cities, many know that if you are from Bangalore, electronicity was very less connected earlier. Now it has huge amount of population, this place, for example, if I have to say. Okay, now when he had taken it, for example, he had taken it for 10 lakhs then. Now that would be worth 10 crores. You're understanding it? You have to understand, if anything is invested, that underlying value, when you are going to unlock, or there is an underlying value which is increasing, but the share is not increasing on that price. Correct. Correct. Wait. See, no one hides the assets. Okay, every year, for example, if I have to say I had 10 crores of profit. Okay, every year I'll say how much I have paid as dividends to my investors. That means some part of it. Okay, divided something, dividend. Okay, next, how much I have invested or reinvested. Okay, that reinvested can be buying inventory. Inventory is like machineries, again raw materials, many things. Again, buying land, many things. Okay, here these are your assets. Correct. Again, inventory will go on for 10 years at least. If you are buying a machine, at least for 10 years it will go. If you are buying a land, it can go for as long as it can. For example, if with one machine, okay, you are making 10 crores of profit. Now you have two machines like that. Won't your profit increase? Again, your price would not go up. You have to think that there are two machines. If not 10 crores, it will become 15 crores now. Okay, and if 15 crores, if a profit is 15 crores, you are again putting back this money or giving, you can give more dividend. Earlier you had given, for example, 10 rupees, you can give 20 rupees this time, and rest all you can put again back into a company, that is around 10 crores, which was earlier only a profit after taxes. Not after dividend. Profit after taxes was 10 crore. Now you have complete 10 crores to invest back, and this cycle continues if it is a good company. Every time there would be an investment that is made, and that would be shown if you know, there is always a meeting, AGM meeting. If you are an investor, you would get an mail invite from the company saying that we have an AGM meeting, that is the general meeting, wherein we'll tell what we are doing, what are our plans of the company, and what we are purchasing, what we are doing, and what we are selling. Everything they would provide the data there. Clear? Good. Okay. Okay. Is this clear to all? I think DMart was a good example to explain. Clear to everyone? Okay. Now we'll go to a website. Where did it go? We'll go to a website. Okay. This is called as screener.in. Okay, here you can get mostly all the datas. Any companies which you have to search. Tell me the name of the company. We'll go there. See, as I opened this, you can see companies almost. What does this mean? Again, what does this company do? I think it is on shrimps business. Shrimps means prawn and all it provides. I don't remember. I think it was. We have to check it again. It is on that only. I think so. Let me confirm if I have forgotten. If you have any. What? See. See. Good job. Thanks. So any company name which you have to provide. Good. You're working in TCS? No. So we are back to this chart. We'll come to this chart again. What do we see? We'll see here two things. One is stock PE, and there should be this. Where is it? Edit ratios. We have to avoid. I don't want to log in. Okay. We would also get industry P here. I think we have to edit it. Okay. Anyways, instead of going there, we'll come here if I can see it. Industry P elladridiya. It's okay. Okay. Anyways, okay. This is the stock P. We would also get industry P. I don't want to log in because it's not my PC, and I have to again check in my PC what's the password, and I have to again see. So it's wasted of time. Again. Here, no, I don't want to see profit and loss. You can see it. You can see it again. See, there are so many things you can read. Okay, why I'm not showing you this would be your homework to come back on next session. Okay, we will spend 5 minutes what you have understood on this. Again, don't go on many things. Go on the two things which you have heard of, that is EPS, net profit after tax, before taxes and after taxes. This you have heard, right? See, these 4 words you have heard. Go on that, understand it, come back and we'll discuss next. See, there are many things to explore now. Don't worry, there are quarter sheet, this quarters, balance sheet, cash flow, many things. We'll learn many things. Don't worry, we have a lot of time to learn now. Now why I'm here to, yes, that is profit after taxes. Yes, here it has shown no 14%, 17%. Okay, we'll come back now. Yes, we'll come to this. Now this is the price, and this DMA, 50 DMA, 100, 200 DMA. We'll read about this. This is also important, but on technical front. We'll come here. Now this is price to earning, right? The chart. This one is price to earning. Correct. The second part again, this what I say, median, that is the what I say, average of the price. This P is around 24, and TTM is I think 12 months EPS. Last 12 months. This is 12 months EPS, earning per share. Every bar you are getting. So if you see for we'll see max. We'll say max. Okay. We'll not see only for 5 years. We'll see max. If you remember, if anyone has heard about it, this PE drop is because of 2008 recession. Okay, this is because of 2008 recession. If you see, what is very good about this company now on this chart? There is no share price here. Where is the share price? Consistent P, but what matters more? You see, every time earning per share has been increasing consistently. No matter, see, even in recession, their earning per share was high. It has gone high. So earning per share has been always increasing. PES dip, it has been on the same part, almost same part from last, I think, don't know how many years. It was on, see how much this, if you have to say, it was 10. Okay, EPS, so PE was 30 nearly. Now it is 35. So in last around 15-16 years, it has gone only, the PE has gone up only by 5 or some 5 points. But EPS, if you have to say, it was 10. Now it is almost 40. You are understanding something out of it? Okay. Now, to make you understand it little better, which is the rival company, or which are the competitors of TCS? Okay, we'll go to Infy first now. See, okay. What is its PE here? If you see, 36.8. Here it is around 35. So it's almost near. Okay. We'll go to PE again here. We'll go to max. Isn't this similar? But what is more interesting here? Compare. What is more interesting here? In last, if you have to see, in last some time, it has been almost high. TCS has been almost high. But Infosys, if you go and compare the charts also, you'll understand this now. Okay, the price. Infosys has been consistent in only after April, it has been raising, or else it was less valued then. If you see, its PE was how much? If I have to say at that point around April, 20. PE was 20. Same time, I think it was around April. Even this was 20. Even this was 20. But with earning per share, if I have to compare, it was very low here. Right? No, it was even lower than, so it was 15. It was 15. If you see PE, it was 15. That means comparatively to TCS at that period of time, it was a better company to invest. Correct? No? Now you see it has almost matched TCS now. That means its price has gone really high. You can compare that here. We'll see how much it was in March, right? March. I have to see March end, and then we'll see how much it is now. What happened to this? Okay, you're not logged in here also, right? Okay, we'll see TCS. What was the price at the end of 2000 March 2020? Closing was, you can see above here, C 1778, around 1800, right? Now it's double, 36. Okay, now it's double. We'll go to Infi now. Now with our earning per share or PE calculated, what we can understand, the price has to be more or comparatively more than double or less than double now, because TCS has gone double. It has to be almost more than that, because it has gone from 15 to 35. So the movement is high. So if you see here, it is around 5, how much it is? Around 650. Okay, it has gone around 1800. What did you understand from here? What I wanted to understand, tell you have understood. That's why I'm asking. Tell me, what did you understand from here? Yes, it is a numerator. True. Okay. I did not get the expected answer. What I meant there was, okay. So if we have two companies, one company's P is here around 20, and they are doing same and good business again, and one is 15, and they have similar balance sheets. Similar, I'm saying similar as in not very much drastic change, similar balance sheet. Which would be your preference to invest? I am not saying don't invest in this company. I'm not saying that. Which would be your preference to invest is my question. Right. And again, one more thing which we have considered, the EPS has been consistently growing. Both EPS have completely consistently growing, but the first company is almost high, is little higher than second company. So what we understood here, P can be as high as possible. Okay, now one more thing which I have to tell you. Okay, they say that 10, 20 or 20 is ideal P, 10 is ideal P. People who don't know that, they say it like this. Okay, if someone says that, okay, this P is less, I have to take it. Okay, I think I had sent Kishore, I think some years ago, not some years ago, last year, about sugar industries. I had analyzed. Give me a minute. I think I had done. Kishore. Sugar. I had written it on a book when I was analyzing, right? And then I remember Balrampur Chini was around 70 rupees, and then it went on to 250 or 240 something. If I did not find out, I will again search and post it later on. But then I'll search. Give me a minute. No, I think chat has been deleted. That part has been deleted. I'll search and I'll send. I had written it. So that's how I used to analyze a company. Okay. Now, one thing you have to remember. First thing you have to think is, okay. No, I'll not say this. You tell me that if you are investing in a company now, what all you will consider with the current knowledge. Business and products, correct? Others? Okay. Current asset and okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Current and future. Again, asset and liability both. Okay. You did not say this. You cannot see only this and move forward. You have to see both. Now you understood, when we saw that in the chart, we understood how clearly a company can grow. Correct, right? Now you see this, you are comparing P. Okay, we'll clear this now. You are comparing P with P. Now what else we did to understand little better? What else we did with P? For example, we know TCS is around 37. Its P is 37. What else we did then? We went to competitors and we saw their P, how much their P is. Correct? And then one more thing which we have to consider is we have to find out what is the industry P. That means what is the price per or premium industry is paying on that. People are paying on that industry itself. Now, one more thing we'll go back and we'll see, and then we'll close this PE topic today, and we'll go back to trading part little bit. We'll go to pharma sector. What is that? Hospital name, Apollo Hospital, right? Yes. Yes. You already saw it in Infosys, right? EPS was growing, P came down. Again, to make you understand it again little better, we'll go back to the same formula. Okay. What is a P? Price of the share divided by EPS. Right. Now, if price is also increasing, and this is increasing marginally, then even this would be a little bit normally increasing P. But if price stays almost, for example, it is 500 only, but EPS changed from 2 rupees, as you said, to 10 rupees. Right. Then your P would again come down drastically. If you say, for example, it was 500 here. Okay. 500, if you say 250 would be P. But if you say here, for 10 rupees, your P will become 100. 50. 50. Now, which is a very drastic change. It is a very drastic drop. It is good in one way. If you compare, if the industry P is 250 and it has dropped drastically, why it is good in one way? That their price has remained same, but they are earning more. Earning more as in they'll again provide more. They can take more raw materials. They can invest more in the company. There are many possibilities if they are earning more. That's why I am saying understanding EPS first is very important. Okay, that EPS is more important, and then PE, when you understand, it will be very clear to you. Now, okay, you saw a very good company, that was TCS and Infosys. Their PE was around 35-36, right? Now Apollo Hospital, it has less market cap than that, but its PE is around 100. I had explained this in our just pre-starting session, I think 2-3 weeks ago. So Kishore and Karthik, I hope if you remember, don't answer. If you don't, I'll ask you now. Others can say this, why the price is so high here? In the meantime, I'll drink water. Sorry. Yes. One more thing. For medical sector, it's always high. I'll tell you. You see, anytime. See, even when it was less for other companies, you see it has been always high for these companies. If you see 70, 80, always, even when it was less for other companies, 20 also for other companies, here it was 70. Why? It's a very basic answer. You yourself can answer it, but I still want you to know about it. If revenue was more, it would have been a bigger company than other companies, right? Karthik Kishore, please don't disappoint me. Karthik is there, huh? He's left. Bad guy. Okay, Kishore. Perfect. Now, one thing we'll understand. We'll just compare a small. I mean, this is not a very good analysis of comparison, but it's just a vague example. Okay. Tomorrow, let me say, every job, everything is automated. Okay. How much will IT companies earn then? Will it be more or less? Correct. But until humans are there will be disease, medicine, hospital. Correct. This business is a never ending business. This will always be there if there is nothing wrong. Correct. If there is nothing wrong. That's why here the premium which is paid is little higher. With all pharma sectors. You know that any day hospitals are not going anywhere, medicines are not going anywhere. If medicines are not going anywhere, if people are still falling ill, that means people will take medicines, and if people are taking medicines, it is a business to pharma sector, both hospitals, again, who manufactures it, who provides raw materials, everyone. Correct. That means if nothing goes wrong with respect to the company inside, if everything they are doing right, they will exist until humans are there. It's not like people from tomorrow will stop falling ill and if they start doing yoga. Clear, right? This point is clear to you all. I think everyone understood the PE part now. Anything you want to ask, then we'll switch to the trading part or candles and everything. You can ask now. No questions?